Hi everyone, today is currently March 2nd, 2026. On this Monday, we did end up taking one trade on YM, netting us 1.84 RR, and in terms of profit, it did net us about $452.20. In this video, I'm going to be going over why and how I took this trade in front of me and the reasoning behind it. So to begin, we're just going to end up getting rid of this indicator and all my drawings, and we're just going to be backing up this replay mode until about 5:55 a.m. So now with this, we can go to the daily time frame. It does spoil it a little bit, but the key point on this daily time frame is SMT between other comparing assets. As you can see on NQ, we do have this bullish SMT on NQ, and on YM, with this corresponding low, we do have another SMT. So NQ is the leading asset here, and if we do check out ES also has the same SMT. That doesn't mean we have to take a trade on ES or NQ. It just means that right now on the largest time frame, it is the most bullish. Along with this, we do have a sweep of liquidity here and here, just further supporting the idea that we might continue higher on the day. Next, we're going to be dropping down the 4-hour time frame, looking at YM, because this is the indice I took a trade on. As you can see, we do have a C2 closure. What does that mean here? Oops. C2 closure. That means I'm expecting price to at least continue here. Ideally, it's going to continue here, and most likely fill this new week opening gap. So on the 4-hour time frame, we are bullish. I'm expecting price to open, probably push down, and then continue higher, fitting that open low high close profile. Next, we're going to be dropping down the 1-hour time frame. At 3 a.m., we do get this C2 closure confirming this reversal, this London reversal, and I'm expecting a New York continuation. We do have this bullish fair value gap here, so I'm waiting for something on the 1-hour time frame to pair with the daily and 4-hour to give me some type of entry. When looking at the 1-hour, we're just going to take our time and wait, and we do end up putting in another C2 closure. So now I'm expecting price to continue at least to this high here. Ultimately, I'm still expecting here and here on the day, but that doesn't mean I need to target those in this trade. So right now I'm just aiming for this high. Since this is the 1-hour time frame, I need to drop down to the 5-minute corresponding pairing. If I was to remove this and turn back on my indicator, I just need to reverse a little bit so I don't miss my entry. But right now you can see we do have the C2 closure. I have two options now. I could take the C2, which happens to be this high, and I will explain why in a minute. So I could take this entry, or I could wait for a continuation. I personally did not wait for a continuation just because this is pre-market, it's a very small range. There's a good chance if this trade does play out, I will not get an entry. But why is this the C2 closure? It's because we have an SMT at these lows. And you can see if I go back to the pairings, on ES we do have this SMT, and on NQ we still have this SMT. Price did end up continuing lower for one more leg, but our trade on YM did end up holding. So next I'm just going to show you the entry I took. I took a limit order at this high, and I aimed for 1.84R. I believe I just took one YM contract, filling us right there. Stop loss goes here. Aiming for this high. Yes, on the day I am expecting higher, but we don't need to target those highs right now. We just need to get our part of the day. And as you can see, price did end up getting a strong reaction after this first down close candle. This down close candle was a good signal in my eyes that this trade was going to work, assuming I did not get wicked out, because it's fitting the bullish candle profile of an open, low, high close. As we see, this trade did not take very long to play out, and ultimately it did end up hitting our take profit. I did post this trade on my Twitter, and if we take a look at this quickly, you can see the live recording of how this trade did play out. And overall, I'm very happy with this. We had a great top-down analysis with a daily, 4-hour, and 1-hour, and 5-minute pairing, giving us a very strong entry paired with SMT to confirm this C2 reversal to this 1-hour fractal high. This is a great trade, netting almost 2R, and I'm very happy with this trade. The rest of the day, I did not see any opportunities. It was pretty much just a straight trend day, and I was pretty much happy with this win and didn't feel a need to force a trade. That is all for today, and thank you so much for watching.